Hello and welcome back to another trainspotting from Berkshire video. In this video I'll be talking about the occasionally done Virginia Water to Virginia Water move. You might think this is a pointless train because why does the train need to move from one platform to another platform at Virginia Water? Because surely you'd think this is unnecessary. You would be correct for most services, however, in engineering works and for railhead treatment trains and snow and ice treatment trains, it's sometimes not possible to continue without reversing at Virginia Water. When there are engineering works between Virginia Water and Hounslow and Wotton, and because of the station there, the trains has to pull out of the station to the east, and which is officially the up direction, then sunk back into Virginia Water Station to the west, so officially the down direction in Railway Street. A few weekends ago, a rare chance to ride this in as a passenger came up because of engineering work from Virginia Water and Windsor and Eton Central to Hounslow and Wotton. Trains reversed at Virginia Water. This video was filmed on 2 Charlie 18, the 0739, Reading to London Waterloo via Wadebridge service. All signals in the Virginia Water area are controlled from the Basingstoke Rail Operations Centre with signal ID plates bearing the letters BEF, which is Bravo Echo Foxtrot in the phonetic alphabet, as the prefix 2 Charlie 18 started its move with signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2214 being cleared to a single yellow aspect. Then the driver stopped 2 Charlie 18 before signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2210, which was being maintained at danger because of the T3 possession beyond. The driver then changed ends, which required the driver to walk the full length of the train, as the train is a multiple unit, therefore there is a driving cab at each end of the train. Once the driver changed ends, they waited for signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2217 to clear to allow the train into platform 4 at Virginia Water, then stopped in platform 4 short of signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2703, where this route finished. For the other direction, the move from platform 3 to platform 2 would see signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 27004 share to a single yellow asset, and driver would draw up the signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2214, then change ends and wait for signal Bravo Echo Foxtrot 2217 to clear to a proceed asset into platform 2 at Virginia Water and stop before Bravo Echo 2219, where this reverse or move finishes. If the former platforms 5 and 6 on the west curve had not been lifted in 1964, then it would be so much easier to and more attractive to run via wages, since it would only take a few minutes to switch from the Windsor lines to Reading over to the Windsor lines to Wadesbridge, rather than the 15 minutes it takes to do the reversal, which limits train capacity to 2 trains per hour per direction during the diversions which require a reversal at Green Water. The former alignment, including the British for the West Coast, are still very much intact, so therefore it would be fairly easy to restore the West Curve and platform 5, because it would only be a short single track section, and therefore you can easily timetable the trains to cars not on the single track section, which also saves in installing point work as Bravo Echo 4502 Alpha and Bravo Echo 4502 Bravo points allow trains to cross over from the down Chester to the up Chester between Virginia Water and Chester. You would only need to install point work for the west curve to link up with the up Chertsey to the down Twickenham, and a crossover from the down Twickenham to the up Twickenham, which could all be 15 miles per hour point work, and that could be the limit on the west curve as well, as that is the limit on the up and down Chertsey lines through Virginia Water. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to Train Spotter from Berkshire.